American appliance manufacturer Whirlpool is pushing for safeguard measures to protect it from competition created by Korean washing machines. And Samsung and LG are looking at ways to counter that move. Our Lee Jung-yeon with the details.
Two of South Korea's biggest firms are meeting with government officials to discuss a possible safeguard move by the U.S. against Korean washing machines. According to industry sources, officials from the Trade and Foreign Ministries will discuss countermeasures with Samsung and LG after the U.S. International Trade Commission said last Thursday that imported Korean washing machines were harming the U.S. industry. The commission made the claim after a 4-month probe prompted by a safeguard petition filed by U.S. home appliance maker Whirlpool to stop its South Korean rivals from flooding the U.S. market with cheaper appliances. LG and Samsung's meeting with government officials is expected to focus on building a detailed counterclaim that South Korean products have not had any negative effect on the U.S. industry. One of their arguments is that even though Samsung Electronics does top the list of home appliance companies in the U.S., the market share of all brands owned by Whirlpool combined has barely been affected. Whirlpool's operating profit dropped by a mere 0.5% to 11.8% in the second quarter of this year. Samsung and LG have both released statements that a curb on imports would be detrimental for consumers as it would limit choices, raise prices, and stifle innovation. The safeguard petition comes amid a noticeably growing number of import restrictions that have appeared since the KORUS FTA took effect 5 years ago. Cases of restrictions have risen 6-fold since 2012. And they've become even more common since the Trump administration took office, with this case being the 8th already this year. A public hearing has been scheduled for next Thursday, and the panel's recommendations will be passed to President Trump by December 4th, upon which he will have roughly 2 months to make a decision. Lee Jung-yeon, Arirang News.